for certain that Portland, Oregon characters were in the building, and progressively left the room and then conjured a phony harassment story, tried to have me thrown out for a smell, which I don't possess. And as you know, I'm surrounded by four winds, and they do smell. So once again, it's being subjected to their issues, their problems. They're pests, folks, and I consider them sexual deviants and predators. And I think it's high time that that is voiced publicly, and you will begin to see my attitude change towards them and those groups of military and government accordingly. It stems all the way through Hollywood. I'm sure you've seen and heard of the various individuals. Yes, I can confirm that what you're hearing through the chatter is accurate. That is exactly the origins. Those are precisely the individuals that have been referenced and, present through the ages. And they are continuing to harass and molest and predate with a homosexual agenda now. So it is time to make this information public, and I will be filing a complaint with the system of governance related to where I'm staying, the booking, etc., and the local government. And of course, I'll be publishing this online. Just so you know, folks, in no way, shape, or form do I overlook, move beyond, forgive, or forget anything. I intend to ensure that absolutely everyone responsible is prosecuted, is arrested, prosecuted, and held accountable. They've been doing this since trying to impose Gisele Bündchen, who is allegedly an AIDS victim, HIV/AIDS victim, into my life conveniently for her lesbian, bisexual activity. So they've been trying, of course, she's said to be an HIV victim. So they've been literally just devastating my life and my vocation and my opportunities, my technologies, everything. It's military government, it's the highest realms that you'll find. But that where does racism ultimately lay? And so since 2008, they've been doing this, not only to my life but to my physiology. So when you hear various politicians mentioned, I observed them personally since the inception, from the inception. So you understand my attitude towards them. You're not about to hear any chivalry, any diplomacy, any of that crap. I'm going to state it exactly as it is and get these predatory, rapist, demonic entities the fuck out of my life permanently, completely and permanently. I have absolutely nothing to do with my family because of it all. That won't change. I couldn't give a shit what phony circumstances appear to occur or develop. And of course, I'm completely estranged to anyone and everyone involved. Former friends, affiliates, neighbors, what have you name it. I couldn't give a shit. The minute you're a party to anything like this, then my attitude is I intend to have you clearly arrested and or prosecuted and held accountable. Regretfully, that's what the homosexual and gay, bisexual communities have become in my life: predators, terrorists, pests. So I need to share that information with you quite publicly, and it needs to be understood that if any of them are documented, if that information is official with anyone that is stalking my location, then this is precisely what they breed, and enough is enough. So it needs to be shut down. It needs to be shut down permanently. And another thing, I intend to file the suit against HIV, and HIV suicide wards, whose implemented personnel, meaning individuals with technology, have been using those technologies to stalk and to harass and to predate. And that is the umbrella. The umbrella industry or company is neuroscience. So I'm voicing it directly, personally to you. I'll make every attempt to gain some media coverage on this and shed light on the matters publicly forthwith. But the elements that surround you know the corruption. But this is exactly as they do, and enough is enough. I intend to see those punished to the extent the law allows, and that absolutely means imprisonment and full prosecution. So I just figured I would share that with you. So do not let these groups and individuals behave as if we are in any way, affiliated. They are rapists, folks. They're molesters, the predatory sexual deviants, and they are rapists. But basically, that's what they do. It's just beneath the guise of neuroscience. So bear with me. Meanwhile, as soon as it's over, as soon as these groups and individuals are out of my life, I'll be the first to let you know.